ISO 14001 to 2015 versus 2026. What actually changed? That's what we're breaking down today. Most companies think ISO 14001 to 2026 is just a minor update. It's not. If you implemented 2015 just for certification, this new version is going to expose you. In this video, I'll break down the real differences between ISO 14001 to 2015 and ISO 14001 to 2026. Not theory, but what actually changes for your organization. We are focusing on what changes for your organization. The shift is from documentation to demonstrated performance and real environmental impact. First, let's be clear. ISO 14001 to 2026 is not a complete rewrite. The structure remains the same, but the expectations, much sharper, much stricter, much more practical. Our first major difference, environmental context, is now real. Earlier, companies wrote generic points like pollution and waste management. Now you are explicitly expected to consider climate change, biodiversity, and resource scarcity. Your EMS must reflect real environmental conditions, not copy-paste content. If your context hasn't changed in 3 years, it's a red flag. Next, life cycle thinking gets serious. In 2015, life cycle perspective was often ignored. In 2026, you cannot escape it. Basically, your responsibility doesn't end at your factory gate anymore. You need a comprehensive view. You must look at suppliers, packaging, transportation, and product disposal. This holistic view is mandatory. Integration of risk, aspects, and compliance is key. They were earlier treated separately, but now need one integrated approach. If your registers don't align, your system is outdated. This is the only new clause, and it's important. Change management. Any change in process, product, or facility must now be assessed for environmental impact. No more we changed it but didn't assess it. This is a critical addition to ensure proactive environmental protection during transitions. Biggest shift, performance over documentation. Earlier auditors focused on documents. Now they focus on results, actual emission reduction, waste improvement, and real change. Good documentation won't save a poor performing system. Supply chain responsibility expands. You are now expected to have control or influence over vendors, outsourced processes, and external providers. If your supplier is causing environmental damage, it's indirectly your risk too. Climate focus is now built in. Climate change is no longer optional. It must be part of context, risk, and planning, and clearly addressed in your system. Let me be very direct. It's time for a reality check on your current EMS. If your ISO 14001 system is only for documents, you'll struggle in 2026. If it's data-driven and integrated, the transition will be easy. If you are planning your transition to ISO 14001 to 2026 for your organization, connect with us. Also, subscribe for more practical insights on ISO standards that actually help in real business.